State. Curry to James. Nothing going here on that drive. Curry. That's how you defend. Thompson to bring it into the front court. He'll run the offense. For three, and he buries it.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
To Nowitzki. Curling inside. Cleaning the off. And a putback slam.
And it's still early in this game, but you can't send the wrong message to the offense by letting them think they can own the glass.
Al Horford tips it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Nothing going here on that drive. To James. Can't do that.
His timing was a tad bit off.
That's his first personal foul.
On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors. It's Steph for two. Steph Curry. Missed his first. That one goes.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Russell Westbrook at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 81% free throw shooter. Curry to Nowitzki. Gets it at the top of the key. Fakes. Drives to the rim and scores.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you head home.
Westbrook to Thompson. From long range, he made his first effort, but not that time.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Westbrook to Tobias Harris. Westbrook to Thompson. Shot clock winding down. Westbrook, his first effort off the mark. LeBron into the front court. Looking to make something happen. A pass taken away by the Celtics.
It's early. Get a good quality shot here.
Russell Westbrook powers it through.
It's a new day in sports when you see little guards dunk the ball like they're big. That's called a 40-inch vertical.
Harden buries it on the catch and shoot.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up the three.
Westbrook to Tobias Harris. Offensive board. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Tobias Harris above the rim. We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as they'll discuss matters in what's now a three-point game. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Curry to James. Deep left corner. To James. Going to launch beyond the arc. Off the iron. No good. Oh, a whistle.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 3. First foul in the final 2 minutes.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Man, that was a tough shot.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
Nice pass to set things up. It's James, and knocks it down.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Stuffs it down with authority. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Steph lets loose. Steph Curry. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
There's only so many times you can hide from the truth. That was horrific defense. Just got to get it back on the next possession.
It's a big finish. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
Levine. 4-3. He made his first effort, but not that time. To James. Lets it fly from long range. Not that time. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ballgame.
And a whistle.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2. Fires the 3. No good. That's great defense. Here's a chance from long range. Smothering D.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Long heave from 3/4 court. That'll do it for the first quarter with the Celtics in front. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. It's James controlling the offense. Throws it down. Jay, we're seeing more of the same to start the second.
It's called settle for more. Just because a defender gives you space doesn't mean that you need to take the jump shot. Keep attacking the rim. It will open up eventually.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. The lead is 11. Beyond the arc for 3. Few do it as well. Klay Thompson, hand in his face, strokes the 3.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested 3 goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Count the basket at the rim.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Fires the 3. That no good. Off the mark. Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine. He's 2 for 2 now.
This is a game of waves. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. To Nowitzki. And finishes strong.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prom City.
LaVine gets it in the left corner. James hits the 3-pointer.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Won't go. Boston with the basketball.
Hands up, hands up.
Thompson. And the rebound taken by Golden State.
Self-kick.
To Nowitzki. For three. Not going down here. Nothing going here on that drive. James. Nice pass to set things up. Count the bucket for two.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. New blood coming in for both sides.
Subbing in for the Boston Celtics.
To Nowitzki. Goes to the left side. Harden. And drains it.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Had a good look there, but it's no good. LeBron James. 3 for 3 in this first half.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
To Harden. Knocked it away.
Oh! Some fans should take that ball home as a gift.
That's a souvenir. He was hacked. They let it go. LeBron into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. A lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul. James, it's rebounded by the Celtics. Harris to James. Harris to James. From long range. Second effort. And a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions.
Team foul number 1. Golden State Warriors are in the penalty. Into the game for the Golden State Warriors. Number 15, Al Horford.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Buries the trifecta. Steph Curry against the former MVP. Textbook defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Oh, denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
James Harden has got 2 shots coming. A career 85% free throw shooter. First one, count it. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. To Westbrook. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. He was all over him. Harden in possession. Down a bundle. 4-3. No good. Westbrook to James. LeBron James. Oh, the defense has to adjust. He's 4 for 4 to start this one.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want.
Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. Count the basket. Late heave to beat the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway.
Here we go. Here we go.
Westbrook's shot won't go on the drive.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
James into the front court. His guys down big, stuffs it down with authority.
He got through traffic with ease, but if you're going to fully collapse the defense, you're going to leave wide open three-point shooters.
Popped out. To Nowitzki. Had a chance, but it's no good. To Nowitzki. James. Celtics able to clear the board. To James. Shot from the lane won't go. Oh, Russell Westbrook. Now 3 for 9.
Why not? Russell Westbrook is the only guy stopping Russell Westbrook. And when he decides to put his head down and go to the rim, he's going to the rim. It's that easy.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. His guys,
Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
took it right to him, and the defender was ready. No, I missed a short one there. The follow won't go either. LeBron with it up top. He'll run the offense. Oh, emphatic slam. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
Westbrook. The lead is 15. James, short jumper, won't fall. To Curry. To the basket is Harden, but his shot's no good. To Tobias Harris. Lets it fly from long range. They snuffed it out. Tobias Harris missed it.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Dirk Nowitzki trying to cash in on a three-point play. A career 87% from the line. Free throws good. A three-point play. And the lead back down to 12. To Westbrook. Fires the three. Well defended.
People do not realize the brilliance of the coaching in this league. The small adjustments made defensively has made all the difference in the second half.
Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine, and you call it a day.
Klay Thompson. Harden's on him. Al Horford. Oh, that's out.
Out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what? You're still on D.
Time for some new personnel into the game. Paul here against Harden. Horford to Curry. Steph Curry. He's 3 for 7.
And like we've seen so many times, this is what you have to worry about with the Warriors. When they get on a run like this, they can put the game to bed in a hurry.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Cleans it up. Here's a chance from long range. Knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the three.
Levine. A bad pass, and the Celtics have it. Horford. There it is. Al Horford. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Al Horford sends it away.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Beyond the arc for three. It's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
And watching all these great shooters on the floor at once, it almost mesmerizes me. It's like you're watching the shot in slow motion, the backspin. It gives off the feel that the ball's going in every time.
Opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own.
That's me.
Levine to Westbrook. Baseline drive, but he can't finish. To James. And stuffs it home. Neither side is giving up an inch.
I guarantee you tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views. And I'm really looking forward to this fourth quarter because the first three have lived up to the billing.
Too much contact, and free throws coming.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Knocks down the first. 2 for 2 on that trip. DeAndre Jordan with a piece.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Harden. And a pass stolen by Boston.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
And the reward, he's going to the line.
No, no, no. I'll tell you. The team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
Russell Westbrook, a couple of free throws on the way. He's perfect from the line so far. Second one goes. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Fires the 3. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Down the lane. The shot won't fall. Deep 3 at the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end. The fourth quarter on the way. The Warriors with the lead. The Warriors won the opening tip, so they have it to start the fourth quarter. And you have to figure they like this spot they're in, entering the quarter with the lead on the road.
Yeah, but Ed, I disagree. As a player, I'm not really worried about how big the lead is right now. I'm worried about what kind of energy we're going to enter the fourth quarter with, more important.
With the rock, it's Chris Paul. For 3. Not that time. He misses. To Curry. It's James. And the rebound comes down to Thompson. Turns and slams it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
To Nowitzki. Pass taken away by the Celtics.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Bad pass, and the Celtics have it.
This game is too tight for you not to convert.
Ooh, Chris Paul. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
To Paul. The pass set it all up.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Paul. To Thompson. Paul. It's no good. Shot's not going down.
They had so much success in the first half knocking down the three-point shot. That's not the case so far in the second. Try to play inside out. Maybe attack the rim. See the ball go in first.
Curry into the front court. His guys trail now by 4. Dirk Nowitzki now 4 for 9.
In the last 10 sequences down the court, everybody's touched the ball. You don't see anybody with any kind of negative expressions on their face because everybody's eating.
Curry to Nowitzki. Lays it up and in.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Play is stopped. Timeout Boston. That's their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with 1 remaining.
I know the fans didn't get a chance to hear this during the break, but the coaches are wearing a mic for the broadcast. I heard a lot of arguing inside the huddle. It lets you know that the intensity level is pretty high going into the fourth.
Russell Westbrook, defended by Steph Curry. From the painted area, won't go down.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short on the shot.
Runner's good there.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of it.
Russell Westbrook with the rock. And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
Russell Westbrook at the line for 2 shots, shooting 66% in this contest. And he makes them both. Curry with the basketball. His guys down 3. Nowitzki to James. LeBron James, 4 out of 10.
It's really a dope thing when passing becomes infectious. But don't become overly passive. Still take your shots when they're there.
Al Horford sends it away.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Leads 1. Finish that.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw off the concentration of the guy trying to drop the layup in.
Jordan to James. Nothing going here on that drive. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Steph Curry picked up by Westbrook. The follow won't go either. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Leads 3 from long range. And Klay Thompson does what he does best. Hits the 3.
Don't seem shocked. This is how the game is played these days. Shooting a 3 is like shooting a layup.
Drive to the basket, but the shot won't go. James to Thompson. Going to launch beyond the arc. Message received. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
To Curry. Chance for LeBron James. The jumper's off the mark.
See, the defender did a really good job. He stayed down. He didn't go and bite for all the head fakes. He waited until the last second to contest that shot. Way to know the scouting report.
That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. It'll stay Celtic basketball. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor.